Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Army Black Knights, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Black Knights will kick it away to start us off. The Pirates offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And they can't make the play on third down. The Pirates send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. So Army's offense will go to work for the first time. A first down for the offense. Give to the fullback. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Tackle is made at the 48-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I'm loving this offense mixing the toss plays in their game plan. And what these tosses are going to do, it's going to set up a play-action opportunity where they can fake the toss and try to take a shot downfield.
Run it with the fullback.
The ball carried by the fullback. He's tackled.
They ran it on first down, now on 2nd.
2nd down.
Looking for space, it's Cook. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Give to the big fullback. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. After the run, now to throw. Working that left side now. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, they execute the in route, and how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. And the Black Knights will move the sticks.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. The option look. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Sometimes you try to fool the defense with the fullback. Not fooled there.
Better block. Goodness gracious, that's supposed to be a quick hitter, get me a few short yards, and there was nowhere to hit it. They just got hit in the backfield and brought the big fella down quickly.
3rd down coming.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Firing to the right, complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
The Black Knights will try to punch it in on, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Army! You know what? That's a bit of a trick play. Give it to the big guy. Let him tote that rock to the house.
It's a trick in college football now to even have a fullback in the game. Give it to the big fella. Tell you what, that's like tackling a tree stump. All legs, just big, stocky guy. Get in the end zone.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Got his man quickly. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen that want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
Across the 25, he's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He finds his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Just ran him over. followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. We'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
Hey, that's a live ball. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And the big fella blocks most of the time, but they kind of surprise you, especially in short yard situations. Hand it to the big fella, but you never expect him to cough it up and force the turnover. Man, what a turnover was.
The give to the tailback. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4.
Splits the uprights, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. The give to the fullback. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Just plowing ahead. He finally goes. But you better check that laundry on the field.
Defense. All right,
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. On the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. On the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's short. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now on 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
And the Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Big fullback's got it.
With the carry. Gain of 3. Second down coming up.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Fullback's got it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
And you give it to the big boy. I like that. Those guys are really stout. They're usually not very tall, thick as can be, used to hitting linebackers. That's what they chew on linebackers for a living. I love when you give them the football.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Black Knights!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Give to the fullback.
Whatever to save a dollar.
He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. The Black Knights have moved it inside the 20.
Kill pigs and not do anything about it.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker.
Bro, you can use the whole minigun.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Black Knights have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. The give to the fullback. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Army!
Why? It's Canada. Why do y'all care about deer?
Offense set on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Hauser.
No, I mean like
to the
no, I mean
the
like
defense
why
wouldn't
are
let
they
him loose, and
like,
even though it's a
why do they
completion,
care
they
to
lost
do
yardage.
that?
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackled.
Got it behind the line. It's Green. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Shit, I
Now
can
facing
remember
a
deer
3rd and
season.
long.
You'd rack up like 9 deers a season.
From the gun,
like
wants to
kings
pass.
the rest of the year.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Pirates line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Army has it back and the offense ready to go. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoots out of bounds.
You know, it looks like they just flip the ball and everything just magically works. You know why this toss to the left works? Because the wide receivers block. You know, I know you don't say that very often. Most of the time they want to run out, you know, get the glory, catch the ball, but they got to do a good job of blocking. When you toss it on the perimeter, those guys are pivotal for this play to have success. Really good job blocking on the perimeter.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Out of bounds at the 48. Second down coming up.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Man.
They'll go to the fullback. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical.
If America took
Give up
away our
another
guns
run
every
right
time we
there
had
for
a shooting,
first
we
down.
wouldn't have
Someone's
shit.
going to have to step up and make a play.
Using his feet to buy time. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And that's a really good job by this defense because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Third down coming.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. Buying some time. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss. Offense in a split backfield. They'll throw it on first down. Setting up the screen. Runs through a tackle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And there.
That's crazy because I downloaded the one because I was supposed to play it with hold on. Hold on, let me see.
You don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield.
Yeah, and I wanted to play him in order, so
downfield blocking
Colton told me
by
to
these
download
linemen
that,
and the
never
wide
ended up playing
receivers as they rip off that explosive block.
Yeah.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. To the air, it's Hauser. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, East Carolina. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into a half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. And they can't hook up on the big...
Not the pier.
Under a minute to play here in the
Anything
first
but
half,
the
and the
pier.
offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff to the fullback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Sticks it in his belly. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Well, that's just on the defense. I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
He's tackled at the 47. Brings up 2nd down.
So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And he's almost to that first
But y'all
down
play
marker.
armor
They're
too?
saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it
I don't
looks
have
as
it,
if he'll
but
be
I might have
just
to
short
get
of the
it.
first down. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. To the ground to try to move the chains. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Trace around should help you follow the bullet. Yeah.
The Black Knights are flying down the field.
Tracer rounds do nothing but provide
The give to the big
way
fullback.
to see the bullet travel.
They'll rip off 8
In
on
any
that
game.
play. It's 2nd and 2.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
How fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense, getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And that would be the definition of first down success, putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a first down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes, just hit you in the mouth.
Picks up 3. It's now 2nd and goal.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Give to the fullback. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights.
number 30.
Hey, let the big shoulder pads, full face mask guy get a little love back there.
No doubt. That guy...
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The Pirates racing to the line in a hurry-up. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. It's a 1st and 10.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The give on the inside. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. He'll keep it himself, fighting off the defender. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Dropping back, it's Hauser. He's got his man.
Well, that's great time.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Snaps it in the shotgun. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the 1st down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Turns it on in midfield. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the ground with the back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's short. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Puts him in the spin cycle. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Army!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And they sniff that draw out. The draw, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call here.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive, QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that 4th down.
2nd down coming up. He'll just keep slinging it. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They believe they can run right here. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of first downs. I need 2. I need 2 first downs, and I'm going to let that clock tick, and I walk out of here with the W.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
2nd down coming up.
Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Here's the handoff. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
Well, on offense, you have got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing in the 2nd level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
And the Black Knights are rolling down the field. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got the tight end. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Pirates will hustle to the line.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Finds his big tight end. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards over there.
The Pirates with the 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. To the air. It's Hauser. Makes his connection. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Man, and we have seen it in this game, even though his team is losing. This guy, time and time again, has been answering the bell. He's been throwing dimes all game long, and he comes up with another big completion there.
And defensively, I'm going to continue to think pass. They've trusted him all game long. He hasn't let him down. I'm playing for the pass. I'll react to everything else.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Direct snap. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. The snap sets up to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, ECU.
I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and we are all tied up late. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time, and get in a position to win.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Snags it over the middle.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Offense gets set for second down. Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he's looking downfield. It's complete to the right. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Just steamrolling the defense. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put our...
Touchdown, Black Knights! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's going to pass. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
Got it in the middle. It's Hill. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
It leads to second down.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Got a man in the middle. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock.
Brings up second down.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.